Welcome back to Dinger City. This is Game 6. If you don't want something spoiled, well, we're already at Game 6, so go watch the other videos. We have Jason versus Colin, as you guys know. Jason is the Yoshi team and his home. Colin is Birdo. We're playing at Boshi's Industrial Frickin' Ballpark, and we're in Game 6, Tyler, and I'm excited.
Oh, me too, dude. So Jason up 3-2, so if Jason wins this game, that will be it. He will be our Season 10 champion. And if Colin wins, for the first time in Dinger City history, we will see Game 7. So high stakes all around, and we're back on Boshi's. We've only seen 3 stadiums this across our 3 games. We've seen. This is our 3rd time at Boshi's, and we've been at Bowser's twice and
Peach's Gardens once. Yeah, and Colin has only won
on Bowser's.
On Bowser's Castle, which is the smaller stadium, because the thing is, so you were talking to Spencer before about the stadiums. This and Peach's Gardens, bowls.
Bowser ripping a hole!
Wow!
The foul pole!
Just underneath it. But balls like that, for the most part, are almost always an out on this stadium when they're not held. Whereas Bowser's Castle, they land for doubles and triples, as we've seen. So you get more hits.
Because the stadium is just long. There's not a big wall there.
Yes, exactly.
All right, we just got to land a pretty good egg here. We're probably scoring 2 runs. We are throwing a lot of stars at the wall, but it will all be worth it if we get the egg out. But we didn't get the egg out. Now it's bad.
Yeah, Jason has done a really good job playing around the star hitters on Colin's teams the last couple of games, because I feel like, we've seen a lot of stars being wasted, and, Jason's done a really good job. When he uses them, he really does know how to use them. Oh, there's a plant!
Right to the plant!
Oh, my gosh! That was filthy.
Wow, what an unlucky draw for Colin. That was a yellow plant.
That was definitely going to get sucked.
If that had been red, it may have been a plant Cinco. At the very least, would have been 2 runs.
Yeah, and that is a huge out. We used 2 stars, didn't score running. As we've said, Colin scores a lot of the time
with the ladies, first and foremost.
He's taken, but he scores very early on in this game. And the thing with Jason is he has a lot more hitters, right? And when you have a lot more hitters, you get on base a little bit more. Because, as good as heavies are, it's always easier to get on with the slap hitter. And Jason can really, get these stars away from Colin. We've already seen that happen. So with Jason sitting with stars, you don't want to get into another situation, which we saw in game, 4, where Jason was pretty much just making sure Colin had no stars. And on a Birdo team, you need stars.
And straight up, unrelated to that, well, very related to that, but not exactly that last part you said, we can't act like Jason doesn't have heavies. He's got Bro and Petey.
Very true. Yeah, so he still has heavies.
So he's got all these good slap hitters and people to convert.
Yeah, Jason has a Jason team. He's good with the characters he's good with.
I was actually just talking to Jason about that before the camera started rolling while Colin was taking a fat piss. I looked at Jason's team and I said, wait a minute, how did you get Toad and Noki and Bro? I thought Colin's whole strategy was to get them away from you so he can win games. And he went, I don't know, man, I just work here.
What a great hit. We almost got the manual fielder select from Jason to get that right, and would love to get on Luigi here, I should say. But it's a situation where we have 1 out with 2 stars. You're probably not going to use the 2.
You're definitely not going to Luigi Fireball here, but you might put a Toadsworth star in if Luigi gets on.
Of course.
And we're going to have the opportunity.
Yeah, that's a huge hit.
Bases are loaded. Toadsworth up, a very reliable slap hitter with a good star to boot into Bonkles. The Conkles Bonkles.
Yep. And he's moving Yoshi into second base because he's probably going to push the star. Oh, and it's through! Oh, wow. Watch this plant, though. Watch this.
Baby. Okay, 2 runs off that. Colin taking the lead.
Great.
Like you said, a classic Colin early lead.
Early lead with the stars. He used it. That was great contact. Went over. So hit it exactly at Boshi, but went over. And now we have a character where we could slap or we could charge. I'm curious to see what he decides to do.
Well, he's clearly already slapping. He's tried for it, and I think that makes sense when you got big bows behind him.
Yeah, the one thing you don't want is to not be able to score this
great hit.
It's first and second.
Oh,
it's first and third.
Ooh.
Little extra time getting to that ball with Toad in center field. And first and third, big Bowser up to bat, and anything pretty much put in play in the outfield is going to probably score this run from third base, too.
Walking Bowser, an uncommon Jason move, but I understand it there fully. You're going to get 1 egg-opportunity. You cannot miss your chance to blow.
Yeah, and he's pitched so well. That's a ball.
It's contacted.
That's a great
It's up. It's there.
Oh, it's in the plant.
It's back on the ground. Holy crap.
Wow. Now that honestly might have hurt Colin because it could have bounced one more time. But you know what? It's second and third. We're scoring the run. That was, again, great contact with the sweep. We had 2 stars this inning. Both 2 stars were hit. And
so Kahuna saw his wave, and he's catching it. He's not letting it go by.
He's right on the big wave. But speaking right on the big wave, King Boo's been very, very good this entire World Series. Now, you know, people have been counting the games that he's won and lost. He has not done very well up until this World Series, but these two players
you gotta
are the best.
stop every time you shit talk King Boo. He hits a home run! Oh my god, dude, I was so scared for you.
That's such a good hit, and you know, that ball went low, it went out quick, and we're able to move these runners. It's crazy, such a long single. And
Colin having maybe the best top of the second I've ever seen in World Series history.
Eight runs or 7 runs?
7 runs with only 1 out so far. People on first and second. Wario up, and you'll love to see him not be your captain.
Yeah. And we're going for the slap here with the first initial swing.
Brother against brother here.
Yeah, 1-1 count. Only 1 out.
Yeah,
only
one out. It's crazy, dude. I mean, you got Dixie up next, who I like to just assume is going to be an out, because that's what Dixie does.
Yeah. The one thing I got to say.
Oh, that's going to go to Noki.
The one thing I have to say is Colin is one of our last true Diddy pitchers. Opted to not go Diddy pitcher because of the bat.
I actually was a Diddy pitcher for a long time, and I know Boo is better, but I've actually, like, over this past season, I have fully converted to, like, I aim to get Boo, and now I'm no longer happy if I don't get Boo.
Yeah, no, Boo, it's there's some, when you have Boo on your team, you don't have to carry this guy's only going to get a single at best. Boo can hit doubles without stars. That's the advantage of having you have a good hitting pitcher. You know, it's like having a Shohei Ohtani, which is why we call him Boutani.
I wish, oh, what a good hit from Petey. Going to be a clean, dinky double. I wish one of the, and I know they're all pretty good, actually. I wish one of the single star hitters had a good pitching. Yeah. Because that would be a really interesting, like, are they better than Boo at that point?
Foul. Yeah, no, that would definitely change.
Like, if Noki could pitch as good as Boo and the Monkeys, how much better would Noki be?
Of course. Yeah, that's the thing, too, is because then at that point, you know, because Noki's already ownable, and it has nothing to do with pitching. But if Noki had the ability to pitch, well, now, you know, you got to take Noki because now you can't have him have 2 good pitchers in relief, you know?
Sweat just came off my head when I wiped my brow just then. Oh my God.
It's so hot in here because
it's 1 in the morning. We have 80 lights on in this basement. We might be seeing another game.
You know what? I want the comment section to ask, what time you guys watching this game at? Let us know what time you guys are watching this game at when you watch.
We're probably going to set it for a premiere, so ideally everyone will be watching it
Very
at,
true.
Like, I don't know, 7 p.m.
And if you guys are watching the premiere, you know, there's a members button down if you want to gift some members. It's a great time to do so, and you know, like the stream because we do a good job here, and you know, we love that you guys are always here to love and support us, and it does really go a long way. Speaking of going a long way, that ball went too far.
Too far. You hate when it goes too far. You want it to go a little bit or all the way.
Yeah, and that wasn't far enough.
Exactly.
But you want this one
just right. There's a reason we call them Goldilocks. Boom! Tommy Bananas with a classic slippity slappity. This porridge is warm. And Bowser. No good.
Jason keeps going, Bowser sucks. It's just like, it's Boshi's, bro.
What I like about Jason's Bowser sucks philosophy is Jason's like, Bowser sucks. All you gotta do is put him somewhere he can't play. It's like being like, yo, dude, Michael Phelps is barely an athlete. I got that guy running mile after mile, and he is not performing well.
Oh, God, race him against a shark. Michael Phelps sucks.
Dude, Michael Phelps racing the shark was fucking dope.
Yeah, crazy.
I know it wasn't what everyone wanted it to be, which was him right next to a shark racing. It was still very cool.
Honestly, you think he goes faster if there's a shark about to bite him?
I don't know, man. I think some people definitely perform better under that kind of stress. I'd get munch.
I would just take.
I'm very afraid of sharks. I know they're docile, but Jaws has changed me.
Yeah, no.
Deep Blue Sea, dude. Oh my God, I'm never giving a motivational speech again.
Oh my goodness. Fire Bro up to bat here, and that's a great ball, going to be off the top of the wall.
As long as Mario.
Oh no!
Wow,
no!
Plants.
I swear that they hit the top of the wall. My eyes.
I think it did hit the top of the wall and back and bounce back into the mouth.
Okay, I definitely saw that ball hit wall. Great hit, great hit from Jason, and I'm so happy to see someone from Dinger City really rep Fire Bro. I mean, I get the Fire Bro. I get it. I get it. Well, Nick doesn't take Fire Bro in the season. He takes,
No,
yeah.
no. Listen, I know he doesn't take Fire Bro anymore. It was just funny because it implied that like that Nick doesn't count.
Yeah. I took Fire Bro in one of the classics, then Joey took him, and I'm not sure Jason had him in one of the last classics, but I'm really happy that, you know, we have a member from Dinger City who's good with Fire Bro because honestly,
I've had King Boo in I think 3 of our classics.
you've had him a lot.
King Boo is someone that I always try to pick up because I know he'll fall somewhere gettable.
Yeah, you also like slap hitting with him too, so you kind of like the little verse. that
I
he's
do.
got
It depends
there.
on the situation I'm in. I will not always charge with King Boo.
Yeah, which I think
I
is a
even
good
throw
thing.
this is pretty unhinged, but I do even throw a King Boo star hit in the
No.
mix sometimes. Stars on, obviously, it's an automatic home run.
Of
but,
course. I mean, DK Jungle too. I mean, like that might be that.
Honestly,
might be
and DK Jungle might just be a home run.
It is.
We've seen the banana ball
Yeah.
and the daisy ball go out there.
yeah, yeah,
Which is awesome.
yeah. Well, you know what you can do? Make King Boo lefty and then use that star. It goes even farther.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, great catch from
Boo using the invisible feet to catch that one.
Yeah, a little invisible cloak there. 13 hits to 3. And but like we say, when Jason's train is in that station and you see hot coals, you know, just getting heating up, you know that train be
Pop, I
going.
hate to be the one that has to tell you this. They do not use coal to power trains anymore.
You know, in my heart they still do.
I'm sorry, dude. I know that must be devastating for you
It
because you
is.
were there when they made the first train.
I was there. Where we're going, we don't need roads. I was there.
A famous train quote.
Yeah. 2-0 count. Noki up to boot. 3-0 count. Pitching really careful here with a run on first
Hey
base.
man, Colin has been bit by the chemistry Pianta Ding Dong
Has
twice this series.
Yeah, very much so. And Jason has been really good at his star usage. He probably, I mean, I don't use my star, so oh my, Phil,
Can't keep
this
getting
ball's
away
gonna.
with it, but
Wow.
Luigi right where you need him to be. I actually didn't think he'd be able to wall jump that because we still saw a little bit of ring. I thought he was gonna have to do a manual jump input, but I guess you know.
Yeah, I thought Super Jump was
Takes
gonna
one
have
to
to.
know one.
I thought Super Jump was gonna have to do the ball that the wall that catches it. And but we've seen Jay. I don't use my stars, so I don't have a leg to stand on. But Jason, also kind of similar boat. But when he uses them, they land. It feels like every single time. Like it doesn't feel fair when he has stars. I think that's been the big difference between these two is that Jason's had a lot more stars to use, and he's been very good at using them when he's had to. But Colin's saying,
what a Toadsworth
Yeah.
star. It's exactly where you want
Yep.
to land. It might even okay now.
yeah, and that's the second time we've
With
seen.
Pianta there, will not score Luigi.
Yeah, and that's the second. I'm happy that we have someone using a Toadsworth star. You know, I'm a big Toadsworth star guy. You know, Maddie's a big Toadsworth star guy. Oh, hit the ground.
It touched one blade of grass before that Pianta circled that one up. Oh man.
And that ball.
But this one is perfect.
No, he's gonna catch it though, right? He's catching it. Trip. Oh gosh.
If he had thrown the third, it may have been a triple.
Yeah, that was actually disgusting.
Bowsy.
Wow, second and third.
Is
no outs
Bows
to
due?
two.
Has Jason been punished once?
I'm not sure. He's been punished on the. Yeah, the Bowser's Castle. He's been raking. Like I don't know.
But like Bowser has Bowser not hit a home run?
Like an actual. I'm not sure. But speaking
My
of
bad.
Bowser home runs,
My bad. My bad.
Neil-
I didn't mean it. I was joking.
I wasn't calling it. That was crazy. You do it all the time, man. All the time.
What can I say, man? I got a bunch of witches in my family. My great grandma was an entire coven.
Really?
Yeah,
That's sick.
yeah. Six members of a coven.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Speaking of cool, we have Mario, a cool cat with Jason's hands. 1-1 count.
Yeah, you know what's really funny is I mean, like I remember from a while ago, Jason was like very on the
Yeah.
fuck Mario train. You
100%.
can't hit that inside hit, outside hit, whatever you want to say. And not only has he turned around on Mario being good, he's just figured out how to hit it.
Yeah, I think Jason. Obviously, we've seen his growth go from the very bottom of our league to the very top, and I think with that has come a lot of patience in the box. You know, Jason was very, guessing, swinging at early pitches, and I think that the shorter back characters kind of gave him some trouble. But now we see a much more patient hitter, especially with a short bat like Toad. You know, Jason lays off the outside pitch. You know, pitching a righty on righty, it's really difficult to get him out. So, he's shown that it doesn't really matter the character. If he's patient in the box and he's able to push into the left or right field, he's going to land some hits. So, yeah, it's exciting to see. And it's fun to watch because he doesn't even need Mario Captain to get on. And we've seen him been doing it all series and all year long, and all series long, King Boo has shown, listen, pick me, because I'm going to hit a home run wherever I go.
You don't get to be the first seed without being good. That's just the way it is. Many people, I would say maybe even a majority of people, would pick Jason as the most due to win a World Series.
1000%.
Colin's still by far the greenest member of Dinger City. We haven't had a new member join in a while. Yep. Maybe some new ones coming soon. Who knows? I gotta see what's available at the farmer's market. But, you know, if he doesn't win here, people will just be like, what an incredible first World Series performance from Colin. You know he's gonna win one in the future.
Yeah.
But people have been fiending for Jason to be in the World Series and probably for him to win one.
Well, the thing is with Jason is that, you know, Jason showed up at one of the LAN tournaments that we had. He won it, I believe, over Among Us Blaster, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Very good net player. But Jason has not. It was Poke Bunny. Poke Bunny, one of the best net players. And Poke Bunny.
Former Dinger City champion.
Yeah, for a classic. Yeah.
Won the classic extra small.
But, you know, Jason has not won a classic either. Colin won Classic 3. Granted,
Jason's never won anything?
No.
Me and Jason are the same.
I'm not responding to that one.
I think I have to start cheering for Colin. I put Jason on the secret who's gonna win poll, but I think I'd like to switch that to Colin. I need to be able to say I'm as good as Jason as long as I can.
We did have a secret poll, not sharing results. We do it every single, I believe, playoffs. I don't know if we've done it for the classic.
This is the first play. It's been forever since we've had a season. We didn't do our typical bracket. We usually we used to do a public bracket that people could enter. And there wasn't a decision not to do it. We just forgot.
There was a lot going on.
But everyone that was here tonight voted who they thought was going to win between Colin and Jason. I actually don't even know what the final results are.
I do.
I only looked after seeing. I didn't see half the votes input.
I do. I will put the. Oh, that's a great hit from Bowser, and that's off the top.
He's done it twice.
Wow.
Bowser wins games. Oh, man, it's written on the side of our belt. And if Jason cannot put up a run in the bottom of the 7th, we're going to be seeing a Mercy take us into the first ever Game 7 of a World Series. Wow. Oh, my God.
That's a crazy hit from Jason. And that's a bobble from PM. Going to land. And it just keeps piling on. And you know, ballsy for Colin.
It's not like he's going to rip a home run with King Boo and make him suffer.
There was a part of me where I was just like, I don't know if you've done the wrong. I don't know if.
I told you. I told you. I told you. Great grandma was an entire coven. I am
the members
the
were on
base of
screen.
ball.
Yeah. The members are on screen there. Become a member. Link is down in the description.
How did Madge even get that? Sorry to interrupt. The members suck right now. That was crazy. How did Madge even grab that?
You want to know why? Because he said, you know what, your grandmother might be a witch, but I'm a wizard.
Oh, fuck. All right. One out to work with. You got Captain Bosch.
Bosch, you captain.
In the Mario, if you get this egg on, you're going to be getting a...
Wow, and that's the game. We're going to a Game 7.
Game
Holy cow.
7 for the first time in Dinger City history.
Wow.
Oh, my God, ladies and gents. Mark your calendar. Empty your diapers. We'll see you soon. Dinger City out.